Market update. Well, really, this is going to be mostly just I'll do a QQQ as well. But Tesla, I think it probably bottomed out. You can see here, daily RSI is now at historical levels. So I bought some more today. I bought some right around this level. I bought some at like 185 or so. And I think we're ready for a bounce. Where is that bounce going to go? First thing to look at here is I'm considering this is a potential second wave. It doesn't really matter if you look at it on the regular chart or a log chart. Basically, there's still a possibility that we come down here all the way to this parallel line. And this is not an impulse move. If that were to happen, then I think we need more time though. The reason being is because this took 14 months right here, and this only took 7 months. So it's possible that this was the X wave right here. So it's possible but this would probably be the A wave. And I think that I'm going to consider this pretty much done. It came straight to the parallel line that I drew from the top here. And so if we bounce and go lower, it's not going to make that much sense. So I think that this is probably actually finished. I thought it was 5 waves, but maybe I'm wrong. And maybe it's A, B, C, and this is the C wave. I was going by the length. Usually the B wave is usually as long as the A wave. So I think this is likely finished. And if that's the case, we're looking at this move took 7 months. This move took 7 months, about the exact same time, 7 months and 7 days. So I think that because this is still longer, or actually, what is this? No, it's still a little bit longer. This is about 14 months, and right now we're about 10 months, or not 10 months, 12 months in like 3 weeks. So I think because it's shorter, we probably are going to have some kind of corrective move higher or a C wave higher, one of the two. So we could be getting an impulse move higher here to complete this overall ABC move, or it could end up being a WXY pattern as well. Something like this. I don't think it's going to break the high here. I think that it can come up here maybe to the 1.23 fib. Potentially, that's pretty high. It doesn't even have to go up that high. It can be a shorter C wave. We have monthly supply ending at 314. And so I think that we're ready to go higher now. We're extremely oversold. We're like 3.5 standard deviations below the mean on the daily. Show you right here. We're way below that. Look where we were at earlier this year, or earlier last year on the 27th of October. So I think that all signs are pointing to, just because these are the same time length as well, that we're probably going to see one more move higher, and then that will take it to like, it could end up being 6 months long, which is kind of where I said that the market would top out at in late June or maybe July, maybe August. So I think that there's still a corrective move up here. It's either going to be an impulse move or it could be an ABC move. Maybe something like that. The other possibility, the bearish possibility, would be that this is W, this is X, and we just completed the W wave down. The only problem with that is it wouldn't make that much sense because the 1.61 fib only gets us to 129. So all signs are pointing towards a bounce. Just by technicals alone, we can just wait for the bounce to come. But I think that the bounce is coming. And if we're going to go all the way up here to the top, like if we just took the bottom here at 180, the bottom here at 1 302, the top here at 300, you'd be thinking we're going to 380. So if we go to 380, 100% gains on Tesla, that would be pretty nice. Then you're going to want to see something probably around, let's just say it goes to 380. I'm on a log chart, okay. We might see some kind of move up here to monthly supply here soon. So look out for that. It might take a while to materialize, but I think that there's going to be a corrective move higher or a impulse move higher before the final move down, just because, again, if this was the W wave or the A wave of the overall Y leg, it would need to come down farther. I guess it's possible that on tomorrow or the next day it sells off more. It would probably need to get down here though to like at least like 140, 145, and I don't think that's going to happen. So that is the most likely scenario. We get another move higher. I mean, that makes sense with the melt up coming up here in the next month or so. I'm curious to see how it plays out when the market corrects. I'm guessing that we'll bounce pretty good and then pull back pretty hard again and then take off after the melt up started. So maybe it'll end up being a 5-wave move. Maybe it'll end up being A, B, C like that, but this will end up being like wave 1 starts next week. We pull back hard for wave 2 on the sell-off, and then we take off on the melt-up like that. So that is Tesla. I'm looking for a bounce, and we'll see how it goes when we actually get the bounce. If it's an impulse bounce, then that would be amazing. QQQ almost hit my target of 423.69. This should be the 4th wave. I'm probably going to maybe purchase some calls in here for the next couple of weeks and look for a melt up coming in the overall market, probably going to like 440. Anyway, that's it for this video. Just a quick update. Catch you later.